If you're an older man, especially over 50 or 60, and you masturbate, I want you to pause and really think about something. Have you ever wondered if it's truly healthy at your age? Maybe you've had quiet moments of worry, questioning whether this private act could be causing hidden harm to your body, your hormones, or your confidence with a partner. If you've ever felt that way, you are absolutely not alone. This is one of the most common, yet rarely spoken about, concerns men have in their later years. Myths, outdated ideas, and a lack of clear information have left millions confused. Today, we're going to break the silence with a science-based, honest conversation. You deserve real answers. I'm going to share 10 powerful benefits of masturbation as you age, many of which may surprise you, and 10 potential risks you need to watch out for so you can protect your health and well-being. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's explore the truth together. And before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe to this channel for more trustworthy, straightforward health advice for men over 50. Hit that like button if you value clarity over confusion, and leave a comment sharing where you're watching from and how old you are. I'd love to hear from you. Now let's talk about 10 surprising benefits.
Number 1. Maintains penile health. One of the most important benefits of regular masturbation in your 50s and beyond is that it keeps your penis healthy and functional. Every time you achieve an erection, blood flows into the spongy tissues called the corpora cavernosa. Think of this like a natural form of physical therapy. Without this regular oxygen-rich blood flow, those tissues can gradually lose elasticity and become less responsive. Many urologists compare erections to exercise for your reproductive system. Just like a muscle can atrophy without use, the tissues of the penis can weaken over time if you're not regularly engaging them. Studies show that men who continue to have erections and occasional ejaculation into older age are more likely to maintain stronger, more reliable erectile function. Importantly, this isn't just about performance, it's also about confidence and feeling connected to your body. Maintaining penile health supports your sense of vitality and masculinity even if you don't have a partner. So rather than thinking of masturbation as something shameful, it's worth seeing it as part of a proactive self-care routine. Number 2. Promotes prostate health. Your prostate plays a huge role in your reproductive and urinary health, and regular ejaculation can help keep it in top shape. In fact, a landmark Harvard study found that men who ejaculated 21 or more times per month had a significantly lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared to those who did it less frequently. The theory is simple but compelling. When you ejaculate, you're essentially flushing out potentially harmful substances that can build up in your prostate ducts. Over time, this cleansing effect may reduce inflammation and clear out carcinogens before they can do damage. For men in midlife and beyond, prostate cancer risk becomes a bigger concern. While no single habit can guarantee prevention, maintaining a healthy frequency of ejaculation is one of the easiest natural steps you can take to protect this essential gland. It's worth noting that this benefit doesn't require intercourse. Masturbation has the same effect. So whether you're in a relationship or on your own, this is a simple, evidence-backed way to invest in your long-term health.
Number 3. Strengthens the pelvic floor. When you climax, the muscles of your pelvic floor contract rhythmically. These include the pubococcygeus muscle and other supporting structures that help control urination, support your organs, and power your erections. Many men don't realize how critical pelvic floor strength is for maintaining sexual function and preventing urinary incontinence, a problem that becomes more common with age. Just like doing Kegels, regular ejaculation engages and conditions these muscles. Think of it this way. Every orgasm is like a mini workout session for your pelvic floor. You're boosting circulation, strengthening the tissue, and preserving nerve responsiveness. Men who maintain strong pelvic floor muscles are less likely to experience premature ejaculation or dribbling after urination. They also tend to have better control and stronger, longer-lasting erections. So if you've ever worried that self-pleasure is somehow weakening your body, understand that the opposite is often true. It's helping keep an essential muscle group resilient and responsive. Number 4. Reduces the stress hormone cortisol. Life after 50 can bring its share of stress. Work changes, financial concerns, health worries. One of the overlooked benefits of masturbation is how powerfully it reduces cortisol, the primary stress hormone. After orgasm, your brain floods with a calming cascade of neurochemicals, leading to a measurable drop in cortisol. This matters because chronically high cortisol is linked to hypertension, weight gain, insomnia, and even memory problems. Lowering cortisol through safe, healthy pleasure can help protect your cardiovascular system and improve mental clarity. It also promotes emotional well-being and can help ease anxiety, especially if you struggle to unwind at the end of the day. Consider it a natural stress release valve, free, accessible, and effective. Instead of feeling guilty about this private act, recognize it as an important tool for regulating your body's stress response.
Number 5. Releases feel-good neurochemicals. The pleasure of orgasm isn't just in your body, it's also in your brain. When you climax, you release dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with reward, motivation, and pleasure. You also get a surge of oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone, and prolactin, which creates that relaxed, satisfied feeling. For men over 50, this neurochemical cocktail can be a powerful mood booster. It helps reduce feelings of loneliness, supports emotional connection, and even promotes better sleep. If you've been feeling down or disconnected, masturbation can remind your brain how to experience joy and comfort. This isn't about replacing intimacy with a partner, but about nourishing your own mental health. Number 6. Aids in self-detection of health issues. Regular self-pleasure helps you become more familiar with your anatomy. This can be life-saving. Many men first detect lumps, swelling, or unusual sensations during masturbation. By knowing what feels normal, you'll be better prepared to notice any changes that could signal early signs of testicular cancer, penile fibrosis, or other health concerns. Consider this practice part of your personal health monitoring system. It's private, consistent, and empowers you to catch potential problems early when they're most treatable. Number 7. Improves sleep quality. Many older men struggle to get restorative sleep. After orgasm, your body releases prolactin and oxytocin while lowering cortisol, creating a powerful sedative effect. This combination can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, supporting hormone balance, cognitive health, and immune function. If you often toss and turn, consider a mindful self-pleasure routine in the evening. It's one of the most natural ways to ease into deeper, more refreshing sleep.
Number 8. Enhances overall pelvic blood circulation. While most people think of erections as simply a penile event, the reality is that arousal increases blood flow throughout your entire pelvic region. Regular masturbation keeps circulation strong in the bladder, prostate, and surrounding muscles. This improved blood flow helps prevent stagnation that can lead to discomfort, swelling, or even infections. Over time, it supports healthier tissue function, reduces inflammation, and can contribute to better urinary health. Think of it as circulation therapy, a natural way to nourish and oxygenate tissues that are prone to decline with age. Instead of fearing this practice, recognize it as a proactive step in preserving pelvic vitality. Number 9. Trains ejaculatory control. If you've struggled with premature ejaculation or difficulty lasting with a partner, masturbation offers a private, pressure-free way to practice control techniques. Methods like the start-stop approach or squeeze technique can be rehearsed during solo time, helping you build awareness of your arousal curve. Over time, this practice strengthens your ability to recognize the point of no return and make adjustments before climax. This training can translate into greater confidence and control during partnered sex, supporting a more satisfying experience for you and your partner. Rather than seeing self-pleasure as disconnected from your sex life, consider it an essential part of skill building and self-awareness. Number 10. Keeps sexual desire and neural pathways active. Your brain is your largest sex organ. When you regularly engage in sexual fantasy and stimulation, you keep the neural circuits responsible for desire, arousal, and pleasure active and healthy. Without stimulation, these pathways can weaken over time, contributing to a drop in libido and responsiveness. By maintaining a connection to your sexual self, even if you don't have a partner, you help preserve not just physical function, but also the sense of vitality and emotional richness that sexuality brings. This practice supports a healthy libido, ensuring that your body and brain continue to speak the language of sexual arousal, which is especially important as testosterone levels naturally decline with age.
Now, let's talk about 10 potential risks. Number 1, risk of social isolation. While masturbation is healthy in moderation, it can become problematic if it replaces real human connection. Some men begin to withdraw from dating, intimacy, or even friendships, relying solely on self-pleasure for emotional comfort. Over time, this can deepen loneliness, depression, and a sense of disconnection. The solution isn't to stop masturbating, it's to ensure it complements your life rather than substituting for authentic bonds. Ask yourself honestly, am I avoiding connection with others? If the answer is yes, it may be time to rebalance your habits and reach out to supportive people. Number 2, skin microlesions. When masturbation is done too vigorously or without adequate lubrication, tiny skin tears can develop. These microlesions cause redness, irritation, and sometimes lead to infection. To prevent this, always use a quality water-based lubricant and stay gentle. If you notice soreness or persistent irritation, give yourself time to heal and adjust your technique.
Number 3. Desensitization. If you always use exactly the same pressure and rhythm, your brain and nerve endings can become accustomed to that specific stimulation. Over time, this can make it harder to achieve arousal or orgasm with a partner. The fix is simple. Vary your technique. Experiment with different speeds, pressures, hand positions, or even trying periods of abstinence to reset sensitivity. Number 4. Masking erectile dysfunction. If you find you can achieve an erection during masturbation but struggle with a partner, you might be tempted to ignore the problem. This pattern can mask underlying conditions like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, or low testosterone. If you notice persistent issues, don't delay. Talk to your doctor. Early intervention can improve your health outcomes and your quality of life. Number 5. Nerve compression from poor posture. Masturbating while sitting on a hard chair or hunched over can compress your pudendal nerve, leading to numbness or pelvic pain. To protect your nerves, choose a comfortable, supported position, like lying on your back with a pillow under your knees, and avoid prolonged pressure on the perineum. Number 6. Emotional dependency. Some men use masturbation as their only coping mechanism for stress, sadness, or boredom. While occasional relief is normal, relying exclusively on this habit can create dependency. A healthier approach is to build a diverse toolkit: exercise, mindfulness, talking with friends, or pursuing hobbies that nourish your well-being.
Number 7. Guilt and shame. Many older men grew up with religious or cultural taboos around self-pleasure. These feelings can persist and cause emotional distress even if the behavior itself is healthy. If guilt is affecting your mental health, consider working with a sex-positive therapist. Reframing masturbation as a normal, beneficial practice can be transformative. Number 8. Pelvic congestion. While infrequent ejaculation can increase prostate risks, overdoing it, multiple times a day, can lead to aching or heaviness in your testicles and pelvis. Moderation is key. Listen to your body and find a frequency that feels comfortable and sustainable.
Number 9. Semen quality. If you're trying to conceive, know that daily ejaculation can temporarily lower sperm concentration. To optimize fertility, studies recommend abstaining for 2 to 5 days before attempting conception. This allows sperm counts to rebound without sacrificing overall reproductive health. Number 10. Disconnect from reality via porn. Heavy reliance on extreme pornography can warp expectations about sex and intimacy. It may become difficult to feel satisfied with real-life experiences. Try balancing any visual aids with your own imagination or memories. This helps keep your desires connected to reality and your relationships grounded. As you can see, masturbation after 60 isn't simply good or bad. Like any tool, its impact depends on how you use it. With awareness, respect for your body, and moderation, it can be an empowering ally for your health and well-being. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What was the most surprising point for you today? Drop a comment below so we can keep this important conversation going. If you found this video valuable, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next discussion on mature men's health. Stay strong, stay curious, and take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video.